I told them good luck, and I'm leaving their thing. So we'll see what happens.
Hooray! Well, so it's just gonna be one race with these settings, and then they have to go through another process of figuring out what the next settings are. But as far as the bracket goes for winners finals, it is a best of 3.
Yes, they might do a second race potentially, but if it comes down to a third race, we might not see that today.
Right.
Just because of how long VG's been going and all that.
Yeah. So, it was like random 3 movement as well.
That's actually some nice movement. Instead of a quick run, you get a extra aerial dodge.
They also started with Sword of the Ancestor for access into the Land of Dragons.
Nothing crazy in the GOA.
Yeah. Which, it's kind of par for the course. We're on hard item placement now.
Mm-hmm. Nothing in the shop either.
That's unfortunate.
Wait,
they got another aerial dodge.
But per the part of the course, standard Pride Lands opening.
Yeah.
It's never really going to get faster movement-wise. Unless we get Lion Dash randomized into the pool. Ooh! That's...
Oh, they both died.
So here's what's great about this. Neither of them know each other are dying. So they're both tilting for no real reason now.
Yep. So now they're going to take more risky plays. Just from this one death, we're going to see some very risky decisions. So this should be fun.
Ninten playing it safe. Alright, good. VG through the fight.
Alright.
Ninten.
Okay. Okay. Hardest fight of the seed is over.
Yeah. This is it's funny how just that fight determines your mood throughout the entire scene.
Yep.
For me at least.
Yep. Almost certainly. Having that 1 next to the skull on your tracker is just like a constant reminder. Wait, I died at the beginning of the seed.
Honestly, in a tournament setting, I'd just toggle that off. Why would I have that on? Why would I do that to myself?
Yeah, anyway, we're gonna be grabbing all these chests. Hopefully we get some nice things before leaving Pride Lands.
Now I see 100 Acres Blue 0, so Torn Pages aren't gonna matter. I'm assuming 100 Acres definitely not off. That's just there's still stuff in there.
Yeah, it is. It is not turned off, but there is no important checks there.
Okay. Otherwise,
So
everything else...
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say everything else has an important check.
Yeah. I expect that both VG and Ninten will at least check Piglet's house if they're like hard up for like another glide or a specific combo modifier or something that they might want to at least check for.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, there are some things people might think are more important than what's counted as important. So something like Explosion, people might value over a Cure more, obviously.
Right. Yeah.
So still definitely worth checking.
Yeah. So it really should be called like hintable check, not important check.
Yeah.
Like there are no hinted checks in 100 Acre Wood, but there's potentially good stuff there. Something that there was not a lot of good stuff in is Pride Lands because it's still a yellow 0. Nothing was found here. Like a quick run, I think.
Hard path hints. So normal hard is for the placement of where our more comfy checks are, like your good abilities, your magics, your summons. Do we know about report depths though? Is that just
bel-
anywhere non-data?
I believe it's
Uh,
non-data. I will pull up
Yes,
the generator.
it is non-data. It should be.
Okay. Hey, we have a hint. Twilight Town has no path to the light. So things that we find in Twilight Town will not point to worlds with proofs. That is all that says.
It's in the opening of Pride or Port Royal, Pride Royal. We got a cure already.
Awesome.
Probably my favorite Twitch name, Warehouse Jesus with the raid.
Welcome, everybody. We're just starting a race between VGmaster and Ninten in a path hints 3 proof seed.
The finals of the bracket, by the way.
Yeah, the first match of the best of 3 winners finals of the King of the Crown tourney. Yo.
Ooh.
Begin attorney practice? Hell yeah. I've seen a lot of people practicing for that.
I hope it has a good turnout. We don't get many beginner tournaments.
Yeah.
VG checking Space Paranoids. There was a quick run there. It's their first of the seed. Well, was it? Actually, no,
second.
it's not.
Second
Yeah,
one.
you're right. Second.
Or part of me was thinking about repurposing this tourney and the format a little bit to also have like some kind of beginner league as well, or like intermediary league of some kind. League, yeah,
Yeah,
division.
just like-
There we go. Wrong word.
Yeah.
Sorry, this format's based around something that called them leagues. So
Yeah.
to not mix terms, I called it divisions.
Yeah.
Ninten continuing through Agaba, which is completely normal, but VG checking OC. Master form in the Bazaar.
That's early for something like that.
Skill and Crossbones, it's Port Royal 2 access.
Okay.
VG gets a report. You go ahead.
World Never Was is on the path to connection.
So anything they can find there in the world that never was can give them a hint about where the proof of connection specifically can be. Ninten gets OC2 access with the Grandpa Orin sword. Battlefields of War.
Yes. That was the first time I've heard it called that.
I
The
refer
Grandpa
to him.
Orin sword.
I call him a grandpa in my runs. I think my
fair.
first split in FF10 is buff grandpa. Ninten's having some trouble in the cave of what is
The
this
Valley
room
of
called?
Stone. Valley of
That's it.
Stone.
I have many names for this room. None I can say on stream. But he found guard in there, which is super nice.
Oh yeah.
BG hopping into Halloween Town. On Ninten's shotgun in the world that never was.
I would have given him crap if he didn't. Oh, a glide.
Wow.
That could be big.
How long do you think VG's gonna take to go in there?
If he does the same similar thing to his last seed. He'll do it pretty quick.
Okay.
Probably after doing a couple other worlds.
Under or over 5 minutes?
Over.
Okay.
Port Royal's on the path to connection as well, from a hint in Halloween Town.
So far, we found a cure only in Port Royal.
Yep.
Cures being linking to Hollow Bastion, Pooh, and the other one.
East Castle.
That's it. Thank you. So if they also find... We already know another cure's in Halloween Town. Odds might be a little slim on another one being in the world that never was, but if they find one there, that might be confirmation that one of those worlds that has that cures might have the proof of connection. And we know it's not going to be 100 Acre.
Yeah, we at least have some more evidence for it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, one of those worlds is Hollow Bastion, and Hollow Bastion gets hinted by like the majority of stuff.
Yeah.
All right, and as expected, nothing's turning blue early.
Mm-hmm. Very.
And it's so refreshing.
We got kind of the usual thing that happens in the first 20 minutes of these seeds. They're going to be retracing each other's steps, going through, doing what we call shotguns, just blasting their way through all the easy checks they can get so they can push through the rest of the worlds faster.
Ninten having this glide early, he just looks like he's going so much faster than VG. Same.
Yeah, Glide 2 is so much faster than Glide 1.
Specifically with aerial dodge 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a high aerial dodge and a low glide, like you're accelerating and then like you slow down. At least with Glide 2, you're not slowing down, you're just kind of maintaining the speed you built up.
Something I did just notice now, neither of them pushed the Timeless River.
I think it's kind of safe. Like in these settings, there's like flexibility to not doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is an argument to be made that it is a little bit slightly deeper checks, and they're kind of free, but there's a lot of places that are like that, so...
Mm-hmm.
And they're probably faster to get to than those. So I was gonna do an exercise of like what tools they have and like where they would potentially like want to push deeper, but like they have Master Form and Guard. Like that's their tool set.
It's pretty bad, yeah.
They're kind of white mage this scene. They got Kira already.
Yep.
You got no magic.
They got a bunch of swords. They got 4 swords already.
They got the swords, yeah.
Just turn him into Grievous. Have all 4 at once. I wonder if you do the Twilight Town 1 shotgun early. I feel like for Ninten that actually would be super good.
Yeah, like I think the main reason would be if you find visit locks there, then you can start eliminating worlds for proofs. It doesn't really help a lot though, because you're still are going to be looking for tools. I think as soon as you have what you need to finish the seed, then you can start like trying to not go into worlds by eliminating them and using that information. So VG's going to Beast Castle. Yeah. Go ahead.
I was gonna say what you're saying. Hey, it's in Beast Castle.
Yeah, we're just thinking of the same things because that's the newest thing happening.
It's yeah. I did have a question though. Light and Darkness and Final Form, are they weighted the same? As far as like importance, not importance, but like whether it's something that would be weighted.
Well, so they are both weighted. Light and Darkness is a rare check, so the weights are a little bit lower than the mythic checks like Final Form.
Okay.
But if Light and Darkness is on a Keyblade, it is basically weighted as it's a common thing.
Okay.
So that is its way of cheating to be early.
So generally with any
Interesting.
hard placement, it would be quicker to find Light and Darkness before
Yes.
final.
Yes, on average, yes.
Okay.
Picture of
VG
these
has
guys.
a picture, and he also got a report. Agrabah also is on the path to connection.
Okay. That's another Hall of Bastion link.
Yeah, Master Form. Blizzard and Beast Castle, and VG's bailing out. Meanwhile, Ninten in Hall of Bastion. Nothing counting as important so far to the tracker.
Yep,
But
nothing-
still very early.
Okay, VG is
Oh,
doing
hey.
the Twilight Town. Oh, Light and Dark.
Good call, Vulcan. Good call. Nice. You talked about it just in time.
I knew it would be in the seed somewhere. Good call. Yes.
VG's doing the Twilight Town shotgun with Glide 1, which is kind
Ooh.
of sad.
Man,
Yeah.
he did. So he didn't do The World Never Was, like we were all thinking he would.
Yeah, I thought he would do that before this, but I was wrong. And now I'm sad.
Wonder where Ninten forces final, because he's gonna want to do it on like a place to some or like, on some path. Also, that's funny.
What?
Let me check something.
That sounds ominous.
Combo boost and Dram Common. Not bad. And a reflect. Even better.
All right, so Reflect and Tram Common eliminates Timeless or Disney Castle Timeless River for having a report in Twilight Town as well. But also Beast Castle and also Space Paranoids.
Form lands? Oh, Form Levels is on the path to connection.
Form lands.
It's the new Mario Party board, Form lands. But I was thinking to myself earlier, and I think it's less likely now. I was thinking, connections, master forms, and Agrabah. We know that's connections. I was thinking there might also be like a form in Port Royal and the World That Never Was each, and that could have maybe pointed to forms.
Oh, Chicken Little and Twilight Town eliminates Hollow Bastion.
Okay, so maybe it might be forms. If there's a form on a form as well.
I feel like all these connection hints are probably a Torn Page World.
Oh, you're right. That is how that works. I thought, oh, Pooh's dead. It can't be that. All right, you're right.
I mean, we don't have any pages yet, but like, I
Yeah.
feel like when you start seeing a lot of the same hint, it's probably a Page World. But like the cure is effectively dead now. Actually, it is dead because Beast Castle, Hall of Bastion are dead, and 100 Acre Wood is blue. So yeah, the cures are junk. They don't hint anything.
VG continuing up the tower.
Yeah, that actually surprises me. Like, he doesn't have a magnet. He now has chicken though, so I mean it's reasonable.
Mm-hmm. And Ninten pushing to mini escort. Check what's in Timeless River.
Now, I expect that VG will not go to Timeless River, so he will probably not get this hint about LOD pointing to non-existence. Like, VG should know that Disney Castle's dead now, so he might not even do the mini escort. Second chance is here too. Oh boy. that could be really big for like survivability in a lot of fights.
You know what? With these two characters in the finals, I wouldn't be surprised if their only death was the one in Frylands at this time.
Yes. Oh, something else to note is that VG has the picture to do Twilight Town 2.
That's right. I completely forgot about that. It doesn't have light and darkness though. Well, Ninten is clearly has it on. Going to anti-form here. Not a bad place to force it.
Yep.
Especially when your magic is low enough to not kill these.
Yeah.
You know, VG checking Pooh's house at least. Can't check Piglet without a torn page.
Oh, VG's gonna be very sad.
No.
Ninten has got final form taken off light and dark.
Combo master on the final Keyblade.
It's pretty good.
Is VG gonna quick run Roxas? He took his dodge roll off.
That wouldn't be a bad idea, necessarily. Actually, maybe it is kind of a bad idea with hard item placement. Right here, just for y'all.
I still don't have 18 magic, so.
Was he gonna say anything about not shotgunning?
Glide here. Big is the one time I don't come here before Agrabah.
The one time he does come here.
Sorry,
Oh,
VG.
love to see it.
Sorry, VG.
You're not sorry. I'm not sorry.
I'll be sorry. I'll be the responsible one.
Thank you, Vulcan.
You're welcome.
Someone has to.
No, they don't.
Oh, is Ninten not gonna... Okay. Yeah, doing the same thing, just doing the BC opening shotgun's not the worst.
Yeah.
And just leaving it for way later. Because he doesn't know it's dead.
VG.
Yeah.
VG making the early commitment into the rest of the world that never was. At least up to Zigbar with quick running Roxas.
Yeah, this could be like an untapped set of reports. It could be like another early like magic.
Mm-hmm.
What other things?
Yeah, reports, anything that leads to connections. They have
Could
the
be a
hint for
form.
connections for this
Yeah.
world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a form could be good. Any tools, honestly, any good ability, even if it's not a hintable check.
Yeah.
Still, some like explosion or any finisher.
Gap closer would be pretty nice.
Experience boost, something along those lines.
Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of stuff that could be here. So yeah, definitely not a bad idea. Especially if you think that your opponent will not do it before you. And I would be willing to bet that Ninten would not quick run Roxas this early. Or beat Roxas at all this early.
I think with hard item placement, because it's hard specifically, that pushing Roxas only and not doing Zigbar is kind of an interesting play. So I think it's the waiting is just so normal till Zigbar, right?
Ooh. Gets a report for SCT on the path of non-existence.
Yep.
So we have two non-existence hints, right? We have STT and LOD.
Mm-hmm.
We know nothing about either of them yet, though.
Right. So regarding the weighting, it's not a normal placement until a certain point, like Zigbar. It's the way you should think of it is, oh, there's a glide here. Okay,
Wow, that's huge. That'll help him out a bit, for sure.
You need to think of it as like every room transition, the weight will go up for your rare and mythic items.
Gotcha.
So every room you move forward, you have a higher chance of getting good things. It's on
Okay.
slightly hard where it's a steep cutoff of like halfway through it goes up to 2x.
Right.
But on
okay.
hard and up, you're progressively getting more chance. So I think it's really funny that so Nintendo has a non-existence hint from Timeless River that VG probably won't get. VG has a hint for non-existence in The World Never Was that Ninten probably won't get for another like 30 minutes, I would guess. Unless he decides to shock us and quick run Roxas.
VG also getting Flash Step before his
Yeah, that was one of those things that we were talking about that could be really good.
Checking out Port Royal. We know it's on the path to connections.
Yep.
And hopefully this PR. Oh, ice cream. Okay.
Oh.
Well, there's Twilight Town.
Yeah, all of Twilight Town access for VG. Ninten
It's
does
not a
have the
bad
picture
place.
from Beast Castle at least. And the other gap closer slide dash is in the town.
Oh, okay. So yeah, VG has both gap closers. We know that Twilight Town can't have a proof now though. Because picture is unhinted and there are 4 connection hints. And since picture is in Port Royal, which only hints connection, Twilight Town could only have connection, but it can't. So Twilight Town is eliminated.
Right.
I tried to explain that in the simplest way possible.
I
No,
get
this
it.
is why you're here. I can't do it.
But I'm trying. The way I try to explain these is I try to create a contradiction. Like I say something is true and then I disprove it. So then
Yeah.
So
There's a lot of these hint settings. It takes a lot of practice, in my opinion.
yeah,
That's a good thing. That makes it. I mean, if you're a runner you have trouble with execution, but you get the logical aspect of this, you do have a bit of more of an advantage in that way.
True.
yeah. The simplest way I can say this is that if there is a proof in Twilight Town, it must be proof of connection because Port Royal only hints connection.
Mhm.
So if there's a proof in Twilight Town, it must be connection. There's only 4 things that hint Twilight Town: Valor Form, Limit Form, Picture, Ice Cream. There's 4 connection hints found: Drives, Agrabah, Port Royal, World Never Was, and Picture is in Beast Castle, which doesn't have a hint yet.
Mhm.
So if there was a hint for Beast Castle, it would have to be a connection for there to be a proof in Twilight Town, but then there'd be too many connection hints for Twilight Town to have a proof. So I went through all these steps to just say
I understand. Yes,
I can't actually satisfy that.
I'm not memeing when I say I understand this time. I had to
Okay.
do a second pass.
Yeah.
See, did I see that right? But I didn't even notice this earlier. You probably talked about it. I might not have been paying attention. I know there's a reflect in Twilight Town, which means
Yeah.
Space Paranoid's Timeless River, and what's the last one?
Beast
Beast
Castle.
Beast Castle. None of those can have a proof, right?
Correct.
Yes.
That is why I assumed VG will not get the hint on the mini escort.
Oh,
Yeah. You have 0 reason
And
to
second
push
chance.
to Timeless River at that point. Now,
I
granted,
see.
you could
Okay.
push into it if you
Mhm.
are looking for a visit unlock randomly, if we have to get to that point.
yeah.
Which he will not do until he gets a hint for Timeless River, I guess. I think everybody remembers that race number play. Ooh, Flare Force and Beast Claw.
That's a pretty good reward for the boat fight.
Unfortunately, though, nothing in Port Royal is hinting connection yet. Like, all three things are dead. They don't hint anything.
Mm-hmm. And we know Beast Castle is also dead as well, so that's not going to be too much of a help either.
Right.
Wait,
It is one less important check off the board, though, to think about.
Oh, yeah.
I think Ninten's doing this. Okay. Wow, he's gonna get the hint. Okay. He put on auto limit, so I think he's banking on using Ragnarok at some point or something. Or just might be doing 80% strats.
He does
He
have a
also
second chance.
Yeah. But Roxas does multi-hits most of the time. He did take dodge roll off, so he might try to hybrid it a little bit, where if he gets limit form, he might do some damage and then quick run after.
Man, so this means
BG gets in Port Royal.
this means for Ninten he'll actually be he'll have a hint advantage because of Timeless River.
And a glide advantage. Well, no, not a glide advantage.
Well, it'll be
he
neutral.
will now caught up. Yeah, never mind.
Do you
I feel
think
like
that
it's undoing
BG
the other
leveraged?
one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if BG leveraged enough of that glide necessarily to like.
No,
be
just in Port
faster.
Royal, which Ninten hasn't done. So
Man, I'm not gonna lie, it's so refreshing to see things not get like instantly killed or dying super
Yeah.
fast. This 26 magic single blizzard is pretty rough looking. Oh, this Barbosa is being a little annoying.
yeah, low tool Barbosa can be a little annoying.
Yeah.
What is Ninten doing? He dropped a quick run. Or did he even grab it? No, he grabbed it, yeah.
Yeah, maybe he quick ran too far away.
BG is
Yeah.
rewarded with a blizzard for freezing Barbosa.
That is also not hinting a proof because Hall Passion's dead.
Yep, and the third one's in Atlantica, which is not on.
Yeah. So yeah,
And
just to clarify that again for chat, the cure would hint at 100 Acre Wood, Beast Castle, Hollow Bastion, but other hints have removed that. Ice Cream, we've talked about why Ice Cream doesn't hint approve. Beast Castle, something else has already eliminated Beast Castle. And then the Blizzard only hints Hollow Bastion in these settings, and we've already eliminated that.
Alright, Ninten, please don't die this time. Please.
BG, don't die to Berserkers.
Never mind. Ninten's actually fighting this. Huh. I mean, I guess you're doing more damage and then you go into a quick run after.
Yeah. But like you've died, so any time you would have gained is already lost.
Okay. I mean, that is faster though than just doing the fight or quick running from beginning. So I guess he's
Yeah.
making up some time.
Yeah. BG's through Berserkers.
Scary, very scary fight.
Oh yeah.
Especially when your strength is 18 and those RCs aren't doing anything.
Yeah.
Well, Nintendo already did Berserker fights, can't advance, but VG can advance through Twilight Town and see what else is here. What else can knock out worlds that won't have proofs?
Something that would knock out a torn page world would be helpful. Like if you could find a fire, that would be pretty nice. Magnets would be nice, both for like having and eliminating worlds.
Ninten?
Wait, what happened?
Oh!
Oh, oh.
Oh, he
gee.
got it!
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I'm so confused. What is he doing?
I don't know.
Anyway, let's go back to what BG's doing.
Yeah.
During that quick interruption, he did find a magnet burst.
Yeah.
I think you have to go mansion, right? Actually, you don't have to.
VG hasn't forced final yet because he hasn't gone to Hollow Bastion to get Light and Dark.
Oh, he's doing it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
This will be interesting to see what happens here for this. I wonder what Ninten does.
VG
though.
also doesn't have second chance.
It's also true. Oh yeah, he's never going to get it.
Yeah, unless there's
Well-
a hint for Timeless River and he needs to know like if levels have a proof or something.
Man, this is a rough fight for VG right now. Maybe summon chicken or something.
Yeah, chicken would not be bad here. Give you some protection, give you some crowd control.
There we go.
It's like he
That's
heard
our
us.
boy.
I think his only worry was, oh, he does have an offensive magic. Never mind.
Yeah. He has Blizzard.
He does.
Yeah, I got that from Beanie Barbosa.
In one of the most trolly things ever.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Okay, panic.
Okay.
Oh.
The panic limit.
That's why it's there.
Huh.
Ninten is-
Ninten had, he's
What?
going back in.
What?
He hasn't had enough.
Okay.
Oh.
So this is gonna be a really slow fight. You won't have the duck flare because VG found it from Port Royal.
Mhm. There's too many interesting things happening right now.
Nothing. Twilight Town 3's kind of not paying off so far.
Come on, just kill off one more world. Just one.
A whole lot of nothing.
Gotta have something. Identity disc.
Wow, it's still
That does
not done.
nothing.
It kills the space fernoids. It's like overkill now.
Yeah.
It kills it
yeah.
a second time.
Killed
Oh,
it a second time.
Betwixt Between has something.
Maybe Fenrir has an experience boost. I'm trying to find the positives for VG from that.
Man, Ninten's
Maybe
still
he'll
got
go
a
back
little
and
ways to
level.
go. Oh, he knocked
Oh,
him out.
boy.
Oh, okay. Well, he's not in last phase.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
Zigbar is broken
right
out of his
about there.
jail.
Mm.
How does Ninten do this? Because he's right there.
Blue laser.
Okay,
This
that
might,
might have
send
done
him.
it. Yes, I think it worked. Wait. No, it didn't. Oh no.
Nope.
Oh no, wait. Oh, he's got it. Okay.
That was interesting.
Well, first try for Ninten. No death to Zigbar.
It didn't look like it, but yeah, he looks like he's got it. I mean, wisdom would only eliminate drives at this point.
VG is hard forced. Oh, he got Light Dark and all of Ashes, so now he's forcing
Yeah.
final.
Yep.
Very clean end to the fight.
Now, will it pay off?
I highly doubt it. I have no faith in this room.
He can get levels here. He doesn't have a final or a fire, but
Yeah,
Oh.
like
Ooh,
no,
Explosion.
explosion is here.
explosion. He's
Yeah, that's gonna be Oof. This is
I don't
very
know about
sketchy.
this.
All right. Well,
I wonder,
the
is he
Keyblade
doing
swings
item
work.
toss strats on dancers?
No,
That
he's using the
can't be what he's
reflect.
doing.
It's just the
Okay.
reflect. Yeah, it's a fun time. What is it? You can do like some weird strats with the reflect. Wow, it's
Proof on level
levels?
25.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
That makes sense.
That was proof of peace. We haven't seen any hints about those yet.
Well, there's only 2 possible
Yeah.
things that could hint levels.
Yep.
And
Second
one of them is
chances
Disney
once
Castle.
more.
That's huge for VG actually, potentially. Because if it's just actually, I don't know. That's pretty big though. If you know that Beast Castle or not Beast Castle, Disney Castle gets hinted for peace only, then you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Ninten's he's gonna level up 4 times throughout the seed. I like
yeah.
to think he's that's an easy proof.
Like, he hasn't done Port Royal yet. He'll get 25 in Port Royal, almost certainly.
Double checking chests in the journal.
I think he missed one. If he's... What is he... Why is he in limit form?
Maybe he thinks it's on
I-
flames, right? That has to be it.
I feel like it's too early to pull that trigger. To auto limit level.
Well, he's doing a good job. He's
Report
taking
2 in
advantage
Port
of it.
Royal.
What does it say?
I'm trying...
Port Royal is on
Try to
path
clear
to
it.
connection. Or sorry,
Olympus
not
is
Port
on
Royal.
path to
Oh,
connection.
see, on path to connection. My
Yeah.
bad. I hovered over the wrong hint.
Another connections. Torn pages in Port Royal. That's
and that makes it blue.
Yeah.
Like we
That's
said.
also what you predicted earlier. It's probably just pages that are the path to connections.
Yep. It also removes forms as a proof location.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, forms are dead. What is it? OC is also dead. That is one for.
OC is dead. Yep.
Actually, yes. No.
Yeah. So
Yes. Yeah,
if
yeah.
OC had a
'Cause
proof,
of Agrabah.
it would have to be connection because of Agrabah.
Yep.
And
Wait,
because
why
Port
do you
Royal
an
doesn't
OC?
hint.
Oh wait, does he know that?
What?
VG is an OC.
Let's see.
Does he have the info on his tracker to know?
Yes.
Okay.
Agrabah and Port Royal are enough.
So he's throwing.
Or he's just trying to get more information on where connection is.
True. Yeah. Uh
But,
oh.
like, he should know it's a
Ninten.
torn page world. Yeah, Ninten died. Oof.
Because you can't find non-existence because of Agrabah purely. The only thing I guess maybe you could find here is, I guess maybe like Proudfang or something. That might be like something
Yeah,
that's unhinted.
It would have to be a visit lock for the world with a proof in it.
Yeah, Proudfang or what's it, membership card are like the only 2 things I think.
Well, membership card is not needed because Hall of Ashen's dead
Oh wait, right.
for proofs.
But yeah, it's just Proudfang then. That'd be like the only thing you could find here that's like super big. Oh, he's looking. Is he looking at hints?
He's,
Okay, he's looking at hints.
Yeah, he figured it out. He's not
Okay.
throwing. Let's go.
All right. He only lost like 2 minutes. Maybe like a minute and a half actually. Or
yeah,
less.
it's made up by Nintendo dying to Roxas for a bit.
Oh, he just
And
played
Luxord.
Lance. Okay, so this is kind of
Yeah.
good. I'm down with
Yep.
this play.
Yep, this is good. This is a good play.
Well, Nintendo and Port Royal.
Now, something else to kind of note here is that only one world with a torn page can have a proof. It has to be connection.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as you find like where connection is, you can eliminate all the other ones, all the other worlds.
Nintendo getting ice cream. Wondering if they're gonna dip and go to Twilight Town.
I feel like you commit to the rest of this.
Well, okay, so yeah, let's go over the worlds that can have proofs. So we know that levels can't have another proof. Or do we know that?
Technically,
We
yes,
do know that because
the Disney Castle
because-
needs to be hinted.
Well, yeah. The fact that we have non-existence and connection hints on their own means that automatically we know that only
Oh, yeah.
a world can only have one proof. So levels are not going to have a proof. SGT is still live. LOD is still live. Pride Lands, Halloween Town.
I think the world never was.
Agrabah and World Never Was.
We haven't found a single magnet. That's a little
Yep.
spooky.
Yep.
Oh, VG.
Oh,
Okay.
VG.
That's just
he gets the
annoying.
RC.
Shoot him with the blizzard.
That was rude.
Oh my god. Okay, thank you.
There's one more. What? So we know that if he gets a hit for Pride Lands, it'd say peace then, right?
Yes, it has to say peace at
Okay.
minimum.
But it's not done. But
Yeah,
they
but he
don't
can't.
have Proud Fangs, so they cannot continue.
Right. Okay.
Where do
VG
you go,
looking like he's
VG?
having a little trouble thinking about where to go. He's going
Okay.
into LOD.
This
not
is
bad.
also a good play.
He doesn't have the hint for LOD. That's in Mini Escort.
But he knows
But
that he knows the connections in a torn page world,
Mm-hmm.
and LOD is a torn page world.
Yep. And he still hasn't pushed that deep into here. So even then, it's just good density as well.
Yeah. Magnet Burst makes up for the fact that there's no magnets found. Hey, look, a quick run.
Okay, Ninten leveraging chicken and explosion. This is gonna be super, super efficient and quick. Oh, actually, maybe not that quick, but it'll be way comfortable. Sorry, little sus. My bad. Gotta say the correct name.
Mhm.
He did
What a-
force final, but he hasn't leveled it up, so it's not gonna show it
Yeah,
until he levels up, I think.
Right. He's using he has a hybrid of the old broadcast. Like he's using the officially supported tracker right now. He has a hybrid of the item view and the broadcast view. So he hasn't actually obtained final form, so it's not going to light that up until he actually finds it.
VG with
Ninten
some of the...
yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say VG with probably the most unfortunate shadows in this mission I've ever seen.
So the shadows are pretty mean. No one is a fan of them.
Oh, Ninten does have proof of peace now, and VG's rewarded with. Oh no, never mind. I'm seeing things. I thought I saw limit form.
We all wanted to see limit form. It's okay. You're
I might
imagining
be
what we want.
hallucinating.
Alright, now will Ninten do Betwixt? You kind of don't really have the tools for it. Like, you'll be okay. Like, it'll be just pretty slow. Because you have to play around, the assassins all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, strength is below the 4. It's probably the only real damage you're going to be doing is with Reflex, and he doesn't have
Oh.
Blizzara either. Like
Okay,
VG
he's
does.
prepping his many for it, actually.
Oh, he does have Explosion.
Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna chase after the info. Hopefully get it, and it's not on... Actually, I guess, do you even care if it's on Data Axle?
You were Vulcan. You were just thinking in the future. Limit form and
Just-
LOD.
Oh my god,
My third
Vulcan.
eye saw it, not my actual eyes.
A
There's
magnet.
a magnet!
Oh, hey!
Oh.
So, what does that mean for us?
So limits and magnets pointing to non-existence.
You haven't found Valor, so we don't
know
know
it's
if
not
it's an
Port
STT.
Royal. The World That Never Was is a magnet, and then the other one, who knows?
Halloween Town.
Yes, thank you.
So like literally, it doesn't eliminate anything. Like any of those are still possible.
Twilight Town. One of the form points there points to SCT, points to forms.
Right. Well, Twilight Town's dead already. We've already gone over that. Forms is dead. We've gone over that. But like STT, like it could be there. It could be in the magnet worlds of World Never Was or Halloween Town. Yeah.
And this is a very scary looking fight from Ninten.
Sure
Out
is.
of MP.
Oh, he's trying to get into limit. I see.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's really awkward.
It's like, no, I want auto limit. Stop. It's a good thing there wasn't an assassin like right there to like snipe him while he was running around that dusk.
Okay,
Blizzard on
Blizzard.
limit 4.
So that's not helpful.
It is not.
Oh, it's a
Data
cure.
access? No,
that
it's
doesn't
a
help at
cure.
all.
Nope. So something I want to kind of bring up. So if there's a proof in STT, we have a hint for STT that came from Timeless River that says STT is on the path of non-existence. Valor Form would have to be in STT for that to be true, which means there's going to be no other hints for non-existence for anywhere else if STT has it. So
Ninten looking like he's having a midlife crisis here before fighting Luxord. Not sure.
Maybe he's trying to think of the logic. Plus, also, is it worth doing the rest of the world never was with out info?
yeah. And since he hasn't done Port Royal, he doesn't have a lot of information about connection. So VG is pushing further into LOD. He has 7 drive. He might have drive recoveries to get into Throne Room.
Still, he's on at least jump 2. I can't really see. His aerial dodge is definitely max.
Yeah. But he doesn't level Master at all, so...
Oh,
He doesn't have any drive recoveries.
Oh wow.
Oh, he still made it!
That's
Oh my
wild.
god, that is the lowest I've seen, I think.
Yeah, that's like the limbo record for Sean Uskip.
Flap shot, combo
Wow.
boost,
Wow.
finishing leap,
What is this room?
Wow.
fire.
Oh my god.
Donald staff? I'm kidding.
And a drive
Okay,
gauge.
that's pretty damn good.
Alright.
That's a pretty good throne room.
7 out of 10.
Very good
yeah.
throne room.
I think Ninten, yeah. Okay, Ninten's trying to avoid DM.
Link to the Past has a hype cave where they usually they rated 1 out of 10 or something, depending on how good it is. We should start doing that with Throne Room.
Honestly, yeah.
Wait, I've never seen Sora's time gauge this slow. What happened to Ninten?
Yeah, I have questions.
What
I wasn't looking.
Wow.
Horizontal
Sora's
slash on Luxord.
That's unfortunate timing. Seems a bit trolly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
it
proof
was
on Sean
there.
Yu.
Connection.
Alright. So VG is reading things right, going after 20-page worlds. Thankfully, that's actually pretty easy to get. Now, granted, they did have the sword, so they would have gotten it probably
Yeah.
regardless.
Yeah, but Ario does bring up a good point that the starting with Sword of the Ancestor means that you have one less hint for that. So you don't have a unique item for LOD that might have helped you to choose LOD. So yeah.
It's kind of messed up. The only thing you got there is, the sword, a thunder, and torn page? Do you get a thunder there? Is that Storm Matter?
You-
give you a thunder?
Yes,
Okay.
that is correct. So, proof of non-existence. The only worlds left are STT, World Never Was, and Halloween 10.
Unfortunately, VG will not know any of that info because of Timeless River.
Yeah. If it's in the world that never was, though, he's gonna be pushing it anyway.
Oh, Ninten, no.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're a Ninten fan, you need the proof of non-existence to not be in World Never Was.
You need to be in like STT. Actually, Halloween Town? I don't know.
Like, I think SCT because VG doesn't have the hint for LOD saying that telling him about limit form. And then because Valor's in FTT in that scenario, then he's unlikely to go there until he like eliminates other stuff. But it's possible that he can eliminate a lot of things because of the torn page only
It's
hinting
not
on
in the
proof.
world that never was. Yeah. The world that never was is now finished. There's no proof here.
Oh, okay.
All right.
And Ninten knows that it's a torn page world now. So
Mhm.
I wonder if he'll do LOD before he'll do what was it? Pride Lands. There we go. Struggling a little bit there.
he might, considering he doesn't have Proudfang.
Wait, Ninten, what are you doing?
Wait,
This is not ABN.
yeah, I'm Yeah, what is happening?
Ninten? Sir? Sir?
Uh,
Sir? You wanna not do that?
does he
Okay.
just not want to fight Xemnas right now?
Okay, he's gonna
What is
shotgun
it?
this. So this is okay. I think it's fine to shotgun it. Except he
hasn't
goes to
stepped
this
in there
page
and checked
first,
Pooh's house.
so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. A little.
Okay.
I'm so confused.
Anyway. Okay, I'm still confused.
Like-
I want to figure out what he's thinking. I think it's fine
Yeah.
to kind of shotgun it, but leaving the world never was is the confusing part.
Yeah, that's the part that's like.
Okay,
Okay.
so he'll be fine.
Like, I get that the Xemnas fight would have been slow, but like, you could have just not checked the chess. Like, it was blue before that. Like, you could have just stopped after Psyx.
Ooh, VG. Oh, he's still alive. Somehow.
Once more.
Yeah. What could be going through Ninten might be having a little bit of maybe some tilt. He's had issues with Luxor. Syx
Yeah.
gave him a little bit of an issue. Roxas.
Yeah.
There was obviously the death at the very beginning of the seed that starts that
Yeah.
tilt immediately. It might. He could be just hard focused on looking for proofs instead of thinking he needs to progress through there.
Yeah. Like, we can't overstate, I guess, that like trying to think through all these hints while playing the game is extremely difficult. Like, we
Yeah.
have the benefit of being able to stare at both trackers and we're not playing the game, we're just thinking about it.
Yeah. I'm leaning back in my chair. I'm not even sitting up. It's like, yeah, I'm good. He's in gamer stance probably.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can see his mouse moving on his tracker. He's actually like trying proactively to think right now about what worlds are dead. Thankfully, he's in LOD, which is a slow world where you just kind of autopilot a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, Combo Master, Magnet Burst, just kind of kill everything.
Fortunately, they don't really have a lot of worlds. Like some like Wooden Poo has some on when it's still on and still something you can do. At least that's a world you can think while you're doing the minigame.
Oh no!
Ooh, VG.
He got nicked by a card. Literally, if he didn't get hit by that one little card, he would have gotten it. Super unfortunate.
So Ninten's been using auto limit and is at limit level 4 right now. He's about to get limit 4 for real. I'm sure he'll be happy to see that.
I wonder what he's thinking. He'll get to on a pop-up, right?
Yeah, it's this pop-up.
You can take a peek at what he's thinking. Because he has the info now, right?
I think it's SCP.
Alright.
Oh.
There he goes, he's committing. Now.
At this rate.
Uh-oh.
Magnet.
No reaction. Just whatever.
Auto Magnet Rose are dead, which I think is already the case.
Alright, yeah, so he's just gonna
Wait.
commit to SDT, I think.
HP.
Yeah, Halloween Town's not dead yet.
Yeah, neither is Port Royal for him.
Yeah. So like like him picking SDT instead of the magnet worlds, like that is a good insight into what his mindset is right now.
Is he gonna go to STT before doing Sean Skip though?
No, I think you have to just finish this world. Because you already know it's a 20-page base proof, right?
Yeah.
Like, it would be way more foolish to finish this than, what is it? Oh, VG, don't die!
Oh,
No, he's good.
he was
Yeah,
trying to kill Sykes before another berserk, but not enough strength.
I think it'd be foolish for Ninten to not check Throne Room and finish this first visit than not do the world ever was.
Hey Geek. Ever told you how nice it is that you made it so we can hear this
No.
chill music through Discord as well?
I'm glad it works now. What were you guys doing? What were you doing before, Bulkin? Before I figured out how to fix this?
I was stuck with the silence of my own thoughts.
Oh, oh no. So sorry.
I turned on Rainwave in the background.
God, come-
VG
Ninten,
went over to
please.
SCT.
Ooh,
Okay.
Back to Halloween Town.
Or VG.
Okay, he's banking on the magnet being the hinting thing.
Well, he doesn't even know.
But he-
actually,
He
kind
doesn't
of, I
even
guess.
know, actually.
He actually might. He doesn't mark stuff on his tracker, so it's hard to tell without
Yeah,
listening to his stream.
Yeah, maybe he's just eliminated everything else. Like he should know the torn page worlds are dead. He should know like Twilight Town's dead, forms are dead, all the reflect worlds are dead. So yeah, that doesn't leave a lot. So he probably suspects it's a magnet world because he hasn't found a hinted magnet yet for non-existence, and he just assumes that STT has a magnet in it.
Alright, hopefully this is not a search for the Bone Fist seed. Because
Yeah.
that'd be really, really bad. Because what is it? They're collectively missing how many hints? I have 5. Did I mistrack?
Yeah, 5 missing.
Yeah. Oh, Ninten,
Oh,
you can't do
Ninten.
that.
Oh, is he gonna do the fight? If he does the fight, he gets the proof, but he doesn't
Yeah.
get a fire and a bunch of good abilities.
Oh, he's just gonna do it. Okay, this isn't bad.
Okay.
Again, you do have the Sword of the Ancestor, right? So this isn't like the worst
Yeah.
thing.
Right. But
I guess maybe
he's now
for
going to
him-
be without a fire.
Yeah, I get this is the kind of best case scenario of a Miss John you skip, right?
Yeah.
All right, for Ninten's sake, you want to hope that it's not in Halloween Town 1, that it's in Halloween Town 2.
Yeah.
If you're a VG fan, you want it to be right here. Because Ninten's gonna go probably STT. Yep.
Yep, he's starting that right now. All right. Now, if you're VG though, and if Oogie does not have the proof, where does he go?
Maybe you go STT?
I think he might go to STT anyway. Because like I'm looking at the right side of his tracker, all that stuff should be eliminated. And then LOD, Pride Lands, yeah. STT is the only thing left.
Okay, so it's not there. So, yep, there it is.
Okay. All right.
So if if the proof is here or Bone Fist, VG has the advantage of already being done with first visit of Halloween Town. If the proof is here, then it's actually a super close race. What is it? The loadless difference is like is 4 seconds, and it'll stay that way. I think the whole time because of equal loadless.
Yep.
Or equal load times from STT because STT bad.
Ninten does have the advantage of getting those 4 chests on the way up to Zemnis as well, but not doing Zemnis mode. We used to have to open those chests.
Yeah. Well, VG won't open them.
Yeah.
Either if the proof is here. So.
Also, there was no poll, I see, for this race.
Yeah, I forgot to set one up.
And I just noticed I now have
a
100,000 K. What happened?
Nice. I think that was yesterday. Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday or the day before.
I put in 2,000 on...
So
was it the Met Slim race?
Oh, it was. Yeah.
Someone put 120K on Met.
Yeah.
Well, not someone,
right,
but
why.
like maybe like 1 or 2 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you made bank.
Like 19,000 points.
So let's run under the assumption that the proof is in STT because that'll make a better race. The fact that there was only a torn page in the world ever was to help Ninten narrow down where proof of connection could be, it was really big because VG got that information from Port Royal. And Ninten doesn't have to do Port Royal to get that information because of what was in World Never Was. If it was a Thunder, Ninten might have gone into OCE accidentally.
That is true,
I think,
yeah.
based on his information. Yeah, he only has the 1 torn page, so yeah, he wouldn't have known it was a torn page world. He could have thought it was a Thunder world. And there was the connection hint in Agrabah that would have supported that. So yeah, he could have gone to OC instead.
If you're an Ninten fan. Okay, well, I think if we want it to be super spicy, we put the proof on Data Roxas. And then we see where they question things. Because I think for VG, you commit. Because I think you actually are out of worlds for VG's case.
Well, so in either case, if the proof is on Data Roxas, you will find Valor Form here.
Right, yeah.
So you would have confirmation in that sense that, okay, the last check is on Roxas and Valor Form is here. And it's hinted for non-existence.
Alright, what if you give them a Magnet, Bone Fist, and Valor? All in this world.
Oh, God.
That would be very, very mean.
There usually is a magnet in STT.
Please, I'm down to troll as hard as we can, but also it's like this is also so close to the race that I'm fine with either result.
Yeah. And they're like both in struggles right now. This is
what is it? Ninten's like 20 seconds ahead.
Yeah.
Maybe 15?
Yeah, we've narrowed it down to STT and HT, Angel. And VG has done up to Oogie, so is unable to continue that. So that is why VG's in STT, and Ninten has the hint for LOD, which has limit form in it, and that's probably why he's pushing here. And I think Ninten could also just eliminate. Well, he can't eliminate the magnet worlds. He's kind of just banking on STT.
Alright, well, time to see what's in Sunset Terrace. Well, first the station
Alright.
chests. Oh, hey.
Ooh,
Money.
That's kind of nice, actually.
rob the trainman.
That's their salary they're just taking.
Yeah, it comes in the same pouch.
Wow, okay. Wow, okay. Just nothing here. So,
Alright,
mansion
so-
we go.
Yep.
How
So
many
Ninten
things?
will have second chance. VG will have once more.
That's
the
actually
group
pretty
is
funny.
here. Let's see what other tool differences. I don't remember what was all in throne room, but there was a lot.
Slide dash, finishing leap, combo boost,
Fire.
fire. That was it. I
Fire.
think it was only those four right chests that had stuff that was important.
Yeah.
I think everything else was junk.
Did Ninten put like double negative on? Prepping for data roxas.
Actually, that'd be pretty funny. Now, I will say one hint. Imagine a hint right now. Proof, or what is it? Timeless River is on path to connections, or sorry, non-existence and peace. Imagine that just shows up.
Well, then we would know that SCT's dead.
Wow, you put
Trinity
Trinity.
limit.
That's a little rude. Hello,
Reaction boost.
game. You wanna hand it over? Wow,
The
both
other
money
money
pouches. Okay,
Wow.
where is this?
Nominee also stole that man's salary.
Dude, where is this?
jeez.
Oh, it's
It's right
here.
there.
Wait,
Okay.
so Valor form is Axel, Last Chest, or Data Rock. That's pretty
hell?
interesting. That's really weird.
Wow, dude. Okay, it's a race. We gotta move.
Ninten, go by ethers. Okay, good.
Okay.
Accessory
why are you
slots
using-
are actually
why are you
pretty
using AP
clutch he
boosts?
got in there.
Okay, actually, that's fine.
Hurry. Menu faster.
What? You don't need to buy that many?
91 ethers.
Oh, he's getting the free mega. Okay, he's gonna menu one last time. Put on the mega. Okay, now
Okay.
he's all
You
set.
have like 8 item slots. So why do you need?
Oh my God.
Wizards?
Oh yeah, he has
They're
to
both
do
doing
this
the same
climb.
things.
Okay, VG bought 41. Though, all right, not 91, 40.
Okay, they're both getting all their menus in. This is super close.
Low list really doesn't even matter at this point. It's 2 seconds apart.
That
Yeah.
that's true.
They're both at the same spot in the world number was.
All right, VG at least stops to get the lucky chest at the end. Come on,
Don't open chests. Yeah, he doesn't.
Yeah.
come on, get the lucky chest.
No, don't open it.
Don't
Get
open
the
a VG.
lucky
Don't do
chest.
it.
no!
Okay.
Oh,
This race
man.
has just become super hype. They're both about the same level. Ninten has accessories
Ooh.
putting his strength a little bit higher.
He actually does have more strength.
VG's
That's
below
huge.
the floor. But his magic's a little higher.
Yeah.
So explosions or reflects are going to count a little bit more for him.
Oh, he gets hit. Oh, okay. So
Ooh.
wait. Okay, he got lucky with
That was
second chance.
chance.
There. He got very,
Yeah.
very
Weird,
lucky.
they also got they got this little yin yang going on with second chance and once more. VG is once more only, while Nintendo has second chance only.
Oh, he gets the
Yeah.
hit just in time. That's actually so good for Ninten. If he didn't get that aerial sweep hit, he would have
Yep.
been in the building phase thingy.
Yep. Okay, VG.
This kills, I
Ragnarok.
think.
Wow.
Yeah. It's-
This is
Oh
so
my God.
close.
so Ninten ends at 05. VG ends at 09. So Ninten is 4 seconds ahead. Oh, Ninten, you
Yeah,
gotta
and
stop.
he's-
You gotta stop.
They're both doing the same thing.
Ninten, go.
VG's
Oh, wait, okay, this is fine, actually. I think it's
Please
fine.
go over the strength for VG. Oh, he's still one
Oh,
away.
41.
He might get it on engine core and catch up with that at least.
Oh my god.
The magic stat's pretty good. So
It's a good
I
magic,
don't
yeah.
I don't know. They might get enough levels to not really make that matter. Now it's baby reflect also.
VG does have the advantage of a final fire at least too.
Yes.
Something
Ninten
Nintendo
does
did
not have a
not get
fire.
in Throne Room. Ooh.
Oh, second chance.
Yeah, I don't know what he was trying to do.
I mean, if you're far enough in and you get hit, you actually get launched the other direction, like toward where
True.
you need to go.
Oh,
So,
it's
like, I
chicken.
get what
okay.
he was trying for.
Okay, hopefully this chicken is actually probably gonna be way faster for Nintendo than VG doing magnets in this corner. Unless
Yeah.
Riku is like the absolute homie and never misses, which he's not doing.
BG has aerial sweep on.
Right, Nintendo? Okay, he gets it.
VG's
There-
slowly
there's-
pulling ahead.
Look at this sync though.
It's he's slowly pulling frame by frame ahead.
Oh,
Yeah,
chicken, you gotta
VG
whistle,
is
bud. You
going
gotta
through this
whistle.
faster.
Yeah. The little sus is not it's not whistling. I'm not saying that ever again.
Oh my god. VG's pulling ahead.
This is
Alright, so Ninten
I
is still
can't
ahead
look
by
at
like
this.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, they both have little sus.
Oh.
Okay, one is chicken.
dual
one is little
chickens.
sus. I think it makes sense to use chicken here.
Yeah.
Oh, VG's getting incredibly unfortunate with these aerial sweeps.
Oh, Nintendo's using magnets. Interesting.
He's trying to get the early wave, but yeah, it's
oh,
not really
Ninten.
working.
Man, he's losing so much time just because of messing with magnet. Baby magnet just doesn't
Yeah.
do that much.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, chicken. You gotta whistle if you're for Ninten.
Oh boy.
Okay, barely avoids that.
Okay. VG is through.
He was behind at the start with those aerial sweeps, but he's pulled ahead again very quickly.
Yep.
This final form, 47 magic. He's gonna sit on his face and just use fire reflex.
Oh my god, Ninten. Cutting it super close there.
Oh boy.
Alright, great. Axel, Armored Zemnis 1. Look.
Ninten doing no damage with that final glide. It's so bad.
Yeah.
Man, Ninten just losing all that time because he's trying to use magnets.
Yep.
So
Oh,
VG is
man.
now like a solid 8 seconds ahead, I think. Ninten, use an explosion! Use explosion, Ninten. Oh no, he's throwing.
Oh, that's right. VG does have the advantages with Blizzard too. He's got the G. Ninten only has the R for Blizzaga.
That is true.
Bruh.
What do you mean? Ninten has a normal loadless.
I don't know. I'm trying to decipher it too.
Alright, so
Oh,
VG
Ninten didn't get the
ends.
fast building right away.
Alright, when does VG end
Oh
this?
boy.
He starts on 50. 1450. Damn, so he's like a solid like 15 seconds ahead.
Minimum.
Oh, Ninten, oh no.
Ninten's
Maybe
going
we're
into
fine.
this last fight with full
Alright,
drive.
25 seconds. This is like 25
VG.
seconds. Actually, no, more.
With drive up to 3, going into laser phase.
Yeah, VG's actually like 30 seconds ahead. Oh, I think he has this.
Yeah, he's got it. The drive did
Yep.
not matter.
Yep,
Alright, that's
there it is.
GG's. Oh my god.
Incredible.
Okey-dokey.
Very well played.
Dang.
Has this been the closest
Lose
race
now,
so
it's
far?
because of dumb things I did.
I think this actually has been the closest race.
Where is Ninten?
Oh my god. This is insane.
Geek.
Wow.
He's on
At
final
this point, yeah,
semis.
Ninten's load. This is obviously already passed.
Oh,
What's
I
his
can't
time?
believe it came down to just like engine core. I
Yep.
think
Oh,
who
he's
said
passed
it?
me.
You
It
or Bolton?
came down to Ninten leaving before Zemnis won.
Yeah,
Yeah.
30 seconds. So yeah. Dang. Actually crazy end.
Wow, dude.
What a close first game. Oh my god. And these guys have to play a second game. And potentially a
Close
Yeah,
third.
race.
th- this is
What the heck?
this is
almost
winners
threw it away.
finals
I'm
best
really
of
happy
three.
I figured out that I was making a terrible mistake.
I'm happy, VG, that you went to OC. Or you stopped doing OC.
When I was doing OC.
Yep, there we go. Man,
I
but
could've been very
GG's.
bad.
What a close race.